Drivetv, driving you around the world.
Looking beautiful, looking fresh, and looking so good is everybody's priority, and that is why Drivetv is here for you. I believe you enjoyed the previous episode, and today we are going to be talking basically on our face beauty and how to continue to look stunning. And I welcome you with this to a latest edition of Feel Better and Fresh, of course on the platform of Drivetv. I am Ologunde Deborah, and we are going to be enjoying ourselves on today's episode. I'll be back in a moment.
Drivetv, driving you around the world.
Welcome back, and like I said earlier, today we are going to be discussing about how to make your face look beautiful, how to look so smooth and your face be so clean, and that is how to treat pimples and acne. Before we go to the remedy for pimples and acne, let's discuss why pimples is always at the visible part of the body. That is on our face, on our necks and the likes. But why is it always on the face? That is because visible places are places that get in contact with you and other objects, like your cell phone, like your pillow, like your hair and the likes. When you sleep, your face will be lying on your pillow, and sometimes when you made a hairstyle that is kind of falling, it will touch your face, and when you are making a call, your phone will be placed right on your cheek so that you can hear what the other party is saying. And today we are going to be talking on the remedies of these pimples and acne, because those things are not things we can do without. We want to make beautiful hair to look beautiful. Sometimes if your hair is not falling, you are not going to be looking beautiful based on your own shape of the face. And we cannot do without our pillow, especially people like me. If I sleep without pillow, I'm not going to be comfortable. Your cell phone is something you cannot do without too. So we cannot ignore all of these things. We cannot say we ask you to do away with these things so that you can treat your pimples. But we are going to be talking on the tips that will help you to have a good and fresh skin. Alright, the number one on my list is washing and cleansing your face on a regular basis, like 2 to 3 times on a daily basis. Because the beauty products we are using, most of our powder, our makeup, lipsticks and the likes, they are things we will want to wear every morning. So it is very, very preferable that you wash your face before wearing them to close your pores. And after you are done with the makeup at night, before you go to bed, the last thing you should do is to do what? Wash your face again, because you will not want to go to bed with makeup on. And if you are doing that, please stop from this moment that I'm talking, because you don't know the material from which these makeup products are made of. So you should learn to wash your face at night before you go to bed, no matter how tired you are. Endeavor to always wash your face before going to bed, because you are doing yourself a favor. If truly you want to keep sparkling, you want to look beautiful, and you don't want any stain on your face, learn to adapt with this number one tip. And secondly, that is the treatment of acne. Now, it is another thing to have these pimples on your face already. It is another thing to prevent yourself from having it. Now that you already developed acne on your face, be very careful with the products that you will use. Some people will come and tell you that use this, use that, use this particular cream and that, without knowing that it will only contribute to spoiling your face the more. So be very careful of this thing I want to say. Any cream that contains hydroquinone, you have to be very, very careful with it, because these are lightening products that will take place, that the effectiveness will start taking place after 2 days of using. So hydroquinone is very, very harsh on your skin. So be very careful when they are recommending cream for you to treat your acne. Ensure that you read the indication very well, you read the ingredients very well, that it is not a cream that contains hydroquinone. Rather, use a cream that comprises of natural ingredients that will help to salvage your skin and make you look fresh. And the next point we are going to be discussing is that learn to drink plenty of water. There's this doctor that used to tell me that if you wake up in the morning, it is very essential that you drink at least a glass of water. But in this my own prescription for treating pimples and acne, I will advise you take up to 9 glasses of water or more per day, depending on your ability. The next on the list is that you should change your pillowcase within 3 days interval. 3 days interval. That is because there will always be sweat when you sleep, and when you continue sleeping on the same pillowcase, it will affect your skin. If you are the type that don't used to change your pillowcase within 2 weeks, a week, 5 days, it is a very bad habit that you need to correct. After 3 days, you should change your pillowcase if truly you want to maintain a glowing face. The next is that never try picking your pimples. Do you understand what I mean by picking it? For instance, if you press it because it's swollen somewhere and you press it out, you will always want to do it because you are not always comfortable seeing something on your face. So chances are that your hand will be going to it and will want to be pressing it. It is not a good advice that you press your pimples, because what makes it swell is that there is a pus inside it. Once you press it, it will expand and it will spread to the other side of your face. So anytime you notice pimples on your face, just stick to the remedy I've been stating from the beginning instead of you picking it. Do not pick your pimples. It is not a good habit. And lastly on my list, learn to include fruit and vegetable in your daily menu. Even talking of pimples apart, let's forget about pimples. Fruit and vegetable is a very good thing for your flesh, for your health, for your growth generally. But for your face, I'm recommending fruits and vegetable so that you can look fresh, beautiful, and you can still rock the city. Like, you know, it is not everybody that is always proud to walk on the road. Some will even tie scarf and use it to cover their face like this while they are walking on the road. So drink enough water, at least 9 cups of water per day. Change your pillowcase. Do not pick your pimples. Eat fruits and vegetable. Try all these things out and watch yourself glowing and looking beautiful again. Try this and please feed me back with your comments after you've done all this. If you are seeing any improvement, try to reach me back through the comment box so that I can know how good you are living. It is very, very important that you feel better and fresh. I am after you feeling better and fresh, and I will always bring the tips that will make you feel better and fresh. All right, that is all for today on the episode of Feel Better and Fresh. I remain Ologunde Deborah. Our channel is nothing new to you. Tell somebody to subscribe so that he or she will not be missing out on the tips that is going on Drivetv. And don't forget, like our page on Facebook, on Instagram, comment and share this video. You should not be stingy. Don't utilize this tip alone. Tell a person to tell another person so that we all can live and feel better and fresh.
Keep watching Drivetv. What drive where we no go? What drive where we fulfillment? What drive where we to ban lo? Oh, ni sharing. Even go ma Drivetv. Thank you, Chloe.
Drivetv, driving you around the world.